Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing this morning? It is cold here and it has snowed and continues to snow. It has snowed so much so that now my husband has to go into work to help push the snow. He works for the county, like the road thing, so they do like brush hogging for people out in the country. They, do gravel, they do road work, things like that. And whenever it snows, it has to snow more than 4 inches because usually they're doing people that's like out in the country and they don't want to like ruin all the rock. So it has to be more than 4 inches, and we have already gotten past 4 inches, and he has been called into work and he's going to be working till late tonight, which I guess works out fine because I also have to work till late tonight. But I get to work from home, so that's positive. All right. If this is your first time here, then hi. My name is Carrington. If this is not your first time here, then hi. Welcome back. If you enjoy all things makeup, if you enjoyed this type of content where we try out Trendmood boxes, then go ahead, hit that subscribe button, click the little bell so you're notified of all my future uploads. And if you enjoyed this video, then make sure you do give this video a thumbs up. And let's go ahead and let's dive on in. It's Trendmood box time. So this is the Trendmood Juvia's Place Takeover box. So sometimes they do where they just like partner up with a brand, one specific brand, and they just put a whole bunch of products from their brands into the box. Other times they will do a whole bunch of different brands, kind of like a BoxyCharm or Ipsy kind of thing, where you have a whole bunch of different brands from different items from different brands in the box. This is one of their takeover boxes. I think I have purchased almost every single Trendmood box that has come out. I prefer these over BoxyCharm or Ipsy. I like being able to see what I'm going to get, so I can make that informed decision on whether or not I want to purchase it or not. Usually I purchase it anyway so I could film a video, but I do like the products that they pick. Whereas with BoxyCharm or Ipsy, you're paying that $25 a month and you might get stuff that you absolutely hate. I think it's up. I think they've upped it now too. But Trendmood is definitely my preferred box. So open it up. All right. So here we have this. Need to get that open. And then we have all of the products inside. So we're going to go through all the products that are in the box, and we are actually going to use all of them. So if you guys are, as I'm dropping stuff, if you guys are excited to see what's in the box, how well they perform, then definitely keep on watching. Alright, so first things first, we're just going to dive into the box and we're just going to talk about the products. I will leave the prices of everything linked on the screen, but we'll just go through, talk about each of the products, the prices, what they say they are being used for, things like that. So first up, we have the I Live, I Love eyeshadow palette. Let's see here. Comes nicely bubble wrapped, so that's, that's nice. Okay. Okay, all right. This definitely has some blues. I'm not usually a blue type of person, but that's what we have. All right, so we have this palette right here. Next up, that goes kind of along in this collection. This is the I Live, I Love eyeliner kit. So you have a pen liner, which is a delicate felt tip waterproof eyeliner for a long wear matte black finish. Then it says the number 2 is the liquid liner. So line and define your eyes with an easy to use, precise brush tip that goes on smooth and strong. Our gel-based formula effortlessly glides over lids to help you create either a subtle thin line or a bold wing. The intense black color stays true all day without smudging or sliding. All right, so right here is the pen liner. Let's go ahead and, okay. Yeah, that is like super black. Wow, and this was, which one was this? Was this This is the pen liner. Yep. Okay. So this is the one that has the felt tip pen. Then we have right here the liquid liner. These are both in the shade black. So, okay, the packaging is slightly different. On this one, it's like tapers up. Let's see. How does this work? Okay. It's one of these. Okay, so here this one is. It's nice and black, but I feel like I don't have as much control or precision as I did with the other one, and I don't feel like it's as drying as black or as nice. It's kind of like, I don't know if you tell, crunching away, whereas this is really nice and black. So I think I'm going to do, whenever we do try these, like one on each eye, just to see which I like better when it comes to like eye application. So that's all the makeup stuff. Then we've got some things from the skincare line. So first off, we have right here from Juvia's Place. This is the Peptide and Ceramide Cream. It's supposed to soothe, deeply hydrate, and moisturize. One thing I don't care about this is, you see how light the packaging is? And then the words are white as well. It's just like so light. I can barely read this. And it says, rich and deeply penetrating and hydrating ingredients. This peptide and ceramide cream effectively locks in moisture for skin that's refreshingly soft to the touch. This non-pore clogging cream is perfect for all skin types. All right, so we have the cream. Let's open this up and see what it looks like. And this is kind of cute. I think that's a like really cute packaging. Like, that is so cute. And then on the inside, you've got this that you can use. Okay. So this definitely is like a very thick cream. It smells, doesn't really have much of a scent to it. The one thing I will say though is this cream is $36. It is $36, but you really aren't getting a lot of product. Like, that's very, very minimal product. It says 1 fluid ounce. I don't know. I just think for $36, especially because like I got some really good drugstore ones that are much cheaper than this and you get more products. So next up we have the Let's Melt It Off Gel Cleanser. This is to melt away, cleanse, hydrate, aloe plus hyaluronic acid. This is an antioxidant-rich gel cleanser that helps soothe your complexion while gently melting away makeup and any impurities. A blend of aloe vera, hyaluronic acid, sunflower seed oil, and glycerin aid in gently calming and moisturizing without stripping the skin surface of its natural oils. Okay. This is paraben-free, cruelty-free, mineral oil-free, formaldehyde-free, triclosan-free, sulfate-free, phthalate-free, and fragrance-free. So this seems to be like a very nice skincare. This comes with 3.8 fluid ounces. So, okay. Really cute packaging. I will say it's super, like the packaging is super cute. Comes with a little pump. I enjoyed that. Again, I think the packaging is really, really nice. We are going to be using all of this stuff out today, so we will be doing a makeup look, and then we're going to take it all off and, use the skincare products. Next up, we have the Let's Melt It Off Cleansing Balm. This is to melt makeup, nourish skin, sea buckthorn plus pineapple plus mango seed butter. This is an impurity-busting cleansing balm. This formula is enriched with protective oils to brighten, nourish, and hydrate skin. A blend of sea buckhorn, pineapple, sunflower, and vitamin E oils work to melt away makeup and excess oil while hydrating and softening the skin. This non-pore clogging balm is perfect for all skin types, and you get 1.5 fluid ounces in here. Okay, again, really cute packaging, and then you get a little spoon thing, and here's what it looks like. It has a little bit of a fresh scent. I don't notice, you know, that it's overly scented or anything like that. I think it just has a little bit of a fresh scent. Again, really cute. This feels kind of like, so far I've noticed the skincare products, they feel kind of like a little bit weighted, like nice and weighted. So I do like that. It's almost like it's luxury without, I guess not necessarily the price tag of luxury. But we do have one more thing to talk about, and that is the Hyaluronic Glow Serum. This is to hydrate, smooth, plump, hyaluronic acid plus vitamin B5. This says this hydrating and smoothing serum plumps and replenishes the skin's moisture levels to improve overall tone and texture. Hyaluronic acid restores and binds moisture to the skin. Vitamin B5 helps promote firming and visibly reduce the appearance of fine lines. This serum will leave skin smoother and plumper. It's perfect for all skin types. So my bottle is literally leaking everywhere. But let's take a little bit off the bottle and kind of rub that into the skin. You know, you could possibly potentially use this under like foundation or something, but truthfully, I think I'm just going to leave this for when we do the skincare. All right, so that is everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to create an eye look with this. With like this, I'm not going to do a whole entire like full face of the rest of the makeup just because we're then going to be taking it off with this. But let's go ahead and let's just dive in and let's start creating a look. So we're going to go ahead, dive on into the look. I've primed using my Give Me Glow eye primer. We're just going to go ahead and start off with this blue-ish shade right here and work that into the crease. I'm using my Refer brushes. Okay, this is really pigmented. Wow. We're going to go into the darker bluish green type of shade, and that's going to be going on our outer corner. Alright, so then I glitter primed my eyes, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with, let's see, let's swatch these for just a second and see. Okay. Interesting. Let's start off with this shade right here, and I will put that towards like the middle part of my eyes. So it seems like these shades are topperish. Like it doesn't really have a lot of like pigment, so you can just easily just build it up to get there. And I'm gonna go into that lighter like greenish shade and put that just right next to it. Okay, so there's one eye, and we'll go ahead and we'll do the lower lash line, just smoking everything out. So then we're going to go into this orange shade right here for the other eye, and I'm going to start by like just putting this in like the crease and outer corner. I feel like in the pan it looks super orange, but now that I'm putting it on my eye, it's almost turning like pink. On camera it still looks orange, but like it looks really pink to me. And then we'll take this like copperish shade right here. Oh, is this a glitter? I think this is a glitter. Yep, it's a glitter. Well, okay. I'm not gonna lie. This is not a favorite of mine. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. Okay, so now I've got the eyes the eyeshadow portion finished, I guess. So then we're going to go into the liners. So I'm going to take this one right here, a little brush tip one, and we're going to, oh, yep, I knew it. I think it did a decent job, but it's kind of like, I don't know. I just feel like I kind of lost a little bit of control with it. All right, so let's try this, the pen, the felt tip liner. I want to try it over on the other eye. Let's see what we get. That one wasn't terrible. I feel like they're both equally nice and black. I'm not the best with liner. I feel like I had more control on this side and less control on this side, but I don't think either of them are bad. I think they each kind of serve a separate purpose. Like this one I felt like pulled and dragged my eye. Like as you can tell, like out here where my eye is like a little bit more creasy and hooded, it just like will not. Like it won't. It won't go over that. I don't know. So I felt like this one had a little bit more tug and pull and didn't go on as smoothly as this, but I felt I had a lot more control of this and it wasn't going all over my eye as it was with this. So I feel like they both do something different and have different purposes, but I think they both work nicely, and depending on what you're into, I think both of them are nice. Let's go ahead and let's start trying to remove some of this stuff. So we have the Juvia's Place Melting Balm. So I just get a little bit off on the little thing. Yep. Take that in between my fingers and let's start rubbing my eyes. It feels really nice on my skin. I don't really notice it being like too harsh, too overly harsh or anything. So then we have the cleanser. I'm going to go ahead, and wipe this off, and I'll use the cleanser, and I'll come back and kind of give you more of my thoughts on the cleanser. And I'll do more of my skincare, so then we can come back and try the glow serum and the moisturizer. Alright, so I'm back. I have used the cleanser. I will give you more of my final thoughts when I go through all of that, but I do have some thoughts on it. So next up is we have the Hyaluronic Glow Serum. I am so excited for this. I love hyaluronic acid, especially for my really, really dry skin. So I've just pumped out one pump. I'm gonna start pressing that into the skin. And as you can tell, providing such a nice glow to my skin. It's definitely a little bit on the thick side, nice and tacky. So if you have dry skin and you are trying to find something for your dry skin, like a good serum for your dry skin, so far I'm really liking this. The one thing I'm not liking is just that mine was leaking. Okay, as you can tell, it still provides like such a nice glow to the skin, and it has sank in nicely. I let it set for about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. I do like to let like my serums really have the time to like sink into the skin a little bit before going in with something else. But I mean, it's just providing such a beautiful glow. So now we're going to go into the Peptide and Ceramide Cream Moisturizer. I'm going to tap a little bit on my face. This is a very thick cream. just right off the bat. Yeah. My skin is looking healthy and glowing. So let's go ahead and we'll just dive on into my final thoughts on this box. So first things first, I paid a total of $42 for this box. This box has a retail value of $123. That means that I got $81 worth of free products in this box, which I think is a great deal. I think that's a fantastic deal. Now let's just kind of go over my thoughts on all the products that I tried. So let's just first start off with this eyeshadow palette. This is probably my least favorite thing out of this whole entire box. First of all, I don't wear a lot of blues. I don't care to wear a lot of blues. So the blues to me just aren't that great. Again, the two blue shimmers that are here, they're more topperish, so you do have to build them up or you have to lay a base down underneath. The orange turns pink on my eyes instead of this orange, and this is a glitter. And I do not care for their glitter formula, and now their glitter is like everywhere. It is all over my face. I don't know if you can like really see it as well as like I can. Like I can just like move my face and it's like bam, glitter. So I wasn't a huge fan of that. So really this palette to me, I probably will get very, very limited use out of. If any at all. So I might just like go ahead and gift this to somebody that might get more use out of this, just because I really don't see myself getting any use out of this. In terms of the liners, they're all right. Again, I wasn't overly floored or wowed. Truthfully, I don't really care for like the little brush tips that, you know, come in like a little pot like this. If they're like a brush tip in one of the, like a pen form, I like that. But I just felt like I just lost a lot of control. It was really nice. It was black. It was pigmented. This was like really just pulled my eyes. I don't wear a whole lot of eyeliner, truthfully. And when I do, it's so I can wear lashes. But the one that I keep reaching into, because I do have other liners, but the one I just continuously am like, this is the one I want to reach into, is the Beauty Bakery Lollipop Liner. So I probably won't get a lot of use out of these either. So for the makeup portion of this box, I was probably less than impressed, truthfully. But let's go ahead and let's get into the skincare, which is the part that like I loved the most. So first of all, this Melt Off Cleansing Balm. I think it did a fantastic job taking off the makeup. It really, really did a good job. I didn't find that it stripped any of my oils. I didn't find that it left a film on my face. It was a really good cleansing balm. I think this is a good cleansing balm, especially for the price. It's like, what, $16, $14, something like that. I think it's worth, I thought this was really worth the money. I would probably repurchase this on my own. I thought it was good. In terms of this gel cleanser, I really like this. So for me, I have really dry skin, so I need stuff that's hydrating. And I find that like soaps that like produce a lot of foam, I find strip my skin a whole lot. This did not produce a lot of foam. It really was like a milky gel-like cleanser, and I felt like it didn't, my pores didn't feel tight afterwards. I didn't feel like I had a film on my face. It didn't feel like my face was dry or being stripped of oils. This was really a good cleanser. I like that it has, you know, it's paraben free, phthalate free, all the things free, and it was still a really good, nice, moisturizing, hydrating cleanser. I could definitely see myself using this, and I will be using this in the mornings when I really want that hydration. This would be great for that. In the evenings, I like to do something that is a little bit more of that foamy cleanser to help take all the makeup off and things like that. So I thoroughly enjoy this. I think this would be great if you have dry skin. I can't really say much for oily skin because I don't have oily skin. I don't have anywhere near or remotely close to oily skin, so I can't say anything about if this would be a good cleanser. But I think I could see where anybody could get some good use out of this. It's not overly drying. It's not overly stripping. It's a really nice, good cleanser to help cleanse your skin. Okay, this is a really nice, thick moisturizer. It has settled into my skin. My skin feels just so nice and hydrated. It's definitely nice and thick. The only qualm I really have with this moisturizer is you get 1 fluid ounce, right? Like, this is all you get. Like, here's the bottom. Like, you can see the bottom right here. Like, this is all the product that you get for $36. Ma'am? Like, I want either more product for $36 or a lower price for what you get. I think it's a nice, like, again, a nice moisturizer, but I've also found a lot of really nice moisturizers from the drugstore where I get more and it's also cheaper. So I don't necessarily know that I would maybe purchase this one on my own. I'm glad I got it in this box. I do really like it. If they ever had a sale. If they ever had a sale, I would probably, what is going on? When I say sale, it sounds it just is not registering in my brain correctly. If they ever had a sale, I would purchase this. I probably wouldn't purchase this for full price, and I probably wouldn't recommend anybody else purchase this for full price. Unless, I think this would be great for somebody with really sensitive skin. Just because it is like free of parabens, phthalates. Like, if you're somebody that really wants a nice, good, clean, moisturizer and you have really sensitive skin, I think this would be a fantastic option. But that's all I can really say about that. I wouldn't spend $36 myself. Okay, this, Hyaluronic Glow Serum. I really like this. I mean, it has really provided a really nice glow to my skin. I love having a really glowy face. I think this went on nicely. This is like $16 or $18, $14. It's something. It's one of those. But I just love how glowy my skin looks. I really always want to have like a really nice and glowy base. Makes my skin look healthy and youthful, and this definitely helped out with that. My skin just feels so hydrated when I touch it. It's just so nice and plump and hydrated. I would repurchase this full price. I would purchase this on a sale. This was a really, really good product. Let me know all your guys' thoughts down below. What did you guys think? Did you guys pick this box up? Would you guys pick this box up? Would you not? Let me know all of your thoughts down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have not already. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. And I will see you all in my next one. Bye!